Whitehall City Council still has to decide whether to remove Councilmember Gerald Dixon from his position if he chooses not to resign. Tonight, we are learning more about that decision-making process. 10 TV's Carly Dion is live in Whitehall with what we have learned about all this. Carly.
Well, Jeff, yesterday afternoon, I reached out to Whitehall City Council President Thomas Potter, asking if council would be taking any action to remove Dixon from his position. And earlier tonight, I received a response, and he explains what happens next. Criminal charges against Whitehall City Council member Gerald Dixon of sexual misconduct with minors, leading members of the community to speak out, calling on him to resign from his position.
Keep kids safe. Keep kids safe.
Tuesday night, the council member was sworn in to serve another term hours after being released from jail, leading to council members receiving a number of emails from concerned residents asking for Dixon to be removed immediately. I spoke with Whitehall City Attorney Brad Nicodemus Tuesday night, who shared the removal process takes time and must start with a motion, which can happen during any voting meeting.
If someone were to make that motion to remove him for gross misconduct, the vote would not happen that night. Evidence would be presented as to why that council member thinks it's gross misconduct. Mr. Dixon would have an opportunity to respond and present his side, and then council would deliberate on that.
Thursday night, I received this response from Council President Thomas Potter, stating in part, "As president of Whitehall City Council, I have requested a legal opinion from our city attorney based on the city charter and council rules as to the options for removing Councilman Dixon. This opinion will be provided to council prior to our next meeting. It would not be appropriate for me to speculate on those options before that." Potter then explained if council removes Dixon in December, it will not affect his term starting in January, so they will be mindful of that as they move forward. He adds, "While I, like many in our community, are shocked and troubled by these charges, we are mandated to follow our procedures for removal. Nonetheless, I stand with those individuals who report such experiences and hope they receive justice as well as the care and support they need." The next City Council meeting is scheduled for next Tuesday, and as I've previously reported, if Council were to vote to remove Dixon, the vote would be required to be unanimous, excluding Dixon. Otherwise, he would keep his seat. Live in Whitehall, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.